Welcome in here in the Rowan University Lacrosse and Soccer Complex in Glassboro, New Jersey. The Rowan Lacrosse team is taking on the Stockton Ospreys, number 2 Rowan, facing off against the number 3 seed Ospreys for the New Jersey Athletic Conference semifinals here in Glassboro. Rowan coming into this game 9-7, the same record as the Ospreys, both 9-7. Profs though have won 5 in a row, and Stockton has dropped their last 2. These two teams have just faced off against each other back on April 26th, where Rowan got the victory by a score of 20-13. Rowan is coming in hot as well here. Opening draw control just about to get underway. Opening draw control is won by the Profs. Molly Green on the far side now. Shivo breaks free. Dumps it off. Props work behind the crease now. Lecklighter. Green now working behind the net. Couple of dump offs. Cutting across. Bouncer. And that is saved. Shannon Sterner took that first shot. Turnover by the Profs, which is caused by Lecklighter. On the move is Corson. Breaks free, dumps it off to Green. Surrounded by the defense of the Ospreys as a foul is called. Jordan Hawks is in goal for the Ospreys, along with Riley Shop, who's in goal for the Profs. Cutting across, bounce, and it scores! Renshaw gets the assist, and Corson with the score. As the Profs score first, they lead it 1-0 here in the first quarter, with 13:30 left to go. Corson now with her 32nd goal of the season. Renshaw now with 18 assists on the season, tied with Juliana Corson, the goal scorer, with the team leading, both with 18 assists so far. Draw control. Won again by the Profs. Cohan scoops it up. Shivo breaks 3. Once again, Profs working behind the net. Lecklighter on the wing. Now to Green. She attacks, dumps it off, and a shooting space call. And now it's the first free position here in this game. From the right hash. Corson dumps it off to Green, up top. Swing out to Cohan. Lecklighter takes a shot, deflected, and saved by Hawks. Ospreys get the ground ball. Past Skrell. Attempting to clear here. Pascal gets the clear now, looking to attack. Toll working it around. Back up top. Little dump off to Maduri. Good defense there from the Profs. Whistle blown. Foul. Ospreys will reset here. Schultz. Looks to make a move. Check by the defense. She finds inside, bounces, and she scores! Tie game now, 1-1 with 11:35 left to go in the first quarter of action.
Stockton goal scored by number 20, Casey Schultz.
That goal scored by Casey Schultz. Her 30th goal of the season. Unassisted as well. So all knotted up, one apiece here early on in this first quarter of action. Draw control battled and won by Stockton.
So turnover 8 Stockton caused by 25 Rowan. Does the girl starting to get a ground Chris? No, okay. No clear. Yeah. But that all started.
Green getting hammered by the defense. Foul is called. Back to Green. Now to Lecklider. Green takes a jab. And another shooting space call. Here's now second free position on the right hash for Green. Something to a cutter. Shot and it's scored! Erin Renshaw with the goal as the Profs now lead it 2-1. What a design right there for the Profs. Green attacking on the free position and dekes the defense, dumps it off to Renshaw, who comes in with the score, jumps up high, top of the post, and she's able to score. Renshaw already with an assist, and then she gets the goal on top of that. Renshaw with her 17th goal, and Green with her 14th assist on the year.
Here we go, Bear.
Rowan number 27. There's a foul there too.
Cohan wins the draw control. And once again, a lot of whistles blown against the Ospreys here. Sterner dumps it inside. Quick passes beyond the net. Sterner once again looking for the bouncer.
25. Yeah, 25. No balls. Clears that guy.
Stockton looking to clear it.
Good clear.
Evans successful. Leaves it for Maduri.
Talk it up, Mike.
Now Stockton looking to work behind the net. Stockton has lost their last two. First one was 20-13 against the Profs, and then in a close matchup, final score 10-9 against Kane. Looking for a couple cutters inside. Great defense there from the prof, swarming out. Forced to draw out. Toll hands it off. Schultz has to draw it out. Pass to Crow. Leaves it for Owen. And a great job there from the Profs defense right there. Shivo was running the length of the field, leaves for offense. Lecklider cuts across, and she scores! Quick release shot right there. Lecklider scores once again, and Renshaw gets yet another assist on the contest as the Profs lead it 3-1.
Goal scored by number 1, Ashley Lecklider. This goes to number 18, Aaron Renshaw.
Lecklider now with 44 goals on the season.
Here we go, Bear.
Draw control. Battled around. Fought for. And will be awarded to the Profs. Sterner comes up with the battle. Once again, the Profs showing some patience here. Looks like setting a couple of screens up top. Now they attack. Lecklider shot. And it's saved by Hawks. Her second save. Third save in this contest. Also allowed 3 goals. Come up with 3 saves. Pass Screll. Attempting to clear, and she does successfully. Wide open pass, and it's dropped, though, recovered by the Ospreys. Let's look to settle things down now on their offensive end. Some long passes now for the Ospreys. They dump it up top. Turnover. Foul on the Ospreys. Moving quickly is Corson. Wide open field. Makes a move, takes a shot, and she scores! What a play right there by the Profs. Corson mows down the field, and she scores to make it a 4-1 lead for the Profs.
Goal scored by number 29.
Corson with her second goal of this contest to extend the lead now by 3 in favor of the Profs with 6:24 left to go in the first quarter of action.
Here we go, White.
Draw control, won by Green. Jumps it to her right. Now Corson left wing. Looking for some cutters in the arcs. Now working behind the net.
Keep working, White.
Renshaw. All the way up top for Corson once again. Props will reset. Waiting for the official wording here. .541 left to go. Osprey's sub out player. Looks like Axe will exit. And Megan Pellegrino will enter the game once now for the Ospreys. Quick reset. Corson now up top to Green. Looking for the cutters. Corson, quick pass, deflected, and turned over. Pascrell has it taken away. Scully gets the ground ball as she dumps it up ahead to Green. Now to Cohan. She retreats, swarmed by the defense. Leaves it for Renshaw now. Lecklider. Try to go up top for Cohan. Can't handle the pass. It's lost. Turned over. Long clear attempt. Successful. DeCosta. Now officially through. Ospreys looking to attack behind the net. Brember. Now in their attacking zone. Some short passes up top. Left wing for Schultz. Slinging it around with 4:05 left to go. Yannicone. Back for Toal. Spin move, bouncing, no good. Pasquale tried to sneak it in between the legs of Schaup in net. Not successful. 18 on the shot clock for the Ospreys here. Good defense for the Profs. As that shot is good. Toel gets the goal. And the deficit is cut in half. The Profs still lead it by a score of 4-2 with 3:30 left to go in the first quarter.
Stockton goal scored by number 8, Jennifer Toll.
Jennifer Toll gets credited with the goal. Toll now with 29 goals on the season.
Here we go, Bear.
That was Dorsop and Cohan as the Ospreys win the draw control. Once again, Ospreys in their attacking zone. Schultz looks to attack inside the 8-meter. Now pushes it back out. Pass Skrell. Slings it up top. A shot's deflected.
Way to go, Riley!
Yannicone is the one with the shot. Saved by Shout per first official save. .2:15 left to go in the opening quarter. Stockton coming to this game, 42.2 shot percentage. Pascal looked to make a move. It is recovered by Schultz. Foul called
Foul on Rowan.
on the profs.
Yeah. I didn't see this earlier.
Swarming defense by Scioli.
Shot number 8, save. Ground ball
Told
number
took
10,
another shot and it was saved once again by Shout. Shot clock will reset. Once again another shot, but right at Shout. She makes another save. Shop yet now with 3 saves. Coming into this game, 144 goals allowed, around 10.9 goals allowed per game, 122 saves, now 125 saves on the season as the battle for the ball. Scioli with the turnover, which was caused by Toll. Another quick foul called on the profs. Yannicone looking to dump it off.
Shot 10.
Another shot, another save. Maduri with a shot.
24 and a clear cut.
Ground ball scooped up by Green. Now Renshaw looks to attack. Clear is good. Dumps it off to Cohan. Tried to flick it to Lecklighter. And a whistle blown. Profs will have a free position on the left hash.
Make a move!
Here's Cohan. Lets it fly. And it's saved. Hawks off the post.
Number 8, Rowan with the ground.
Profs continue their possession. Lecklighter looking for a cutter. Shot! Scored! Shannon Sterner with the goal. Lecklighter involved in that play. Waits for the perfect time for a teammate to come across inside the arcs. And they're able to capitalize as they now lead it by 3 by a score of 5-2 with now 9 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Lecklighter gets her first assist as well. Sterner, 1 goal, 1 point, has taken 2 shots with both have been on target. Also with 1 draw control, turnover, and a cause turnover with 9 seconds left to go.
Here we go, White!
Draw control. Battled and won by the Ospreys.
15.
Dussorp won the draw control as the clock runs out. At the end of 1, the Profs have the 3-goal lead by a score of 5-2. back here. Second quarter of action. As the teams switch sides in between each quarter, Green breaks free. Profs lead it by a score of 5-2 with 14:40 left to go in the second quarter.
Right, yeah. And I guess you're wide-eyed and you're looking around at everything.
Green dumps it inside. The shot is above the net. That was Sterner. Looks like defense might have got a piece of that one. Pass once again attempted for Sterner. Batted around, controlled by the Profs. Here's Corson. Renshaw. Using a burst of speed there. Now to Green. Looks like Cohan setting her a couple of screens. Corson. Once again. Looking for the cutter. Green. Inside the 8-meter. She lets it fly. And she scores. Molly Green once again coming up clutch for this Profs squad. Getting her second goal of this game. Profs now lead it 6-2 here in Glassboro. Last week as well, or should I say this week, Green once again run NJAC Rookie of the Week for the 7th time this season. Green has done a great job for the Profs as well. 4 weeks in a row, Green has earned this award. In the last matchup versus the Ospreys, Green had 2 goals, 3 assists, and 7 draw controls. Once again, Green has 2 goals in this contest. 1 goal in this contest as well. Owen on the wing now. Pasquale. Left wing for Schultz. Couple of quick passes now for the Ospreys, cutting inside the arc. Shot deflected off the crossbar. It was a great look there. Looked like Yannicone took that shot. Off the top of the crossbar. As the Ospreys still have possession. Owen. Inside the arc. That was Pasquale who had her stick knocked out of her hand for a brief second. A foul is called. Flags go up. As this will be a free position shot for the Ospreys. Pasquale bounces. And it's saved. Schaup gets her 5th save of this contest. Shivo successful on the clear attempt. Breaking through the defense. Looking to dump it off now. Finds Renshaw.
It's almost like you want to award a clear to a player sometimes, you know?
Green.
Run in a certain way. Be a cool stat.
Once again now. Corson. Swarmed by the defense. Bouncing pass. Renshaw, quick pass out. Spin move. A shot that tried to dump in there. Cotrera on the shot. Saved and controlled by Rowan on the offensive end. 25 left to go on the shot clock. Renshaw behind the net now. Cutting across. Cohan shot is wide to the right. Quick pass and a shooting space call. Looked like right there that Contreras got checked by the defense, hit the ground pretty hard, as she will now be awarded with a free position shot. Contreras to take it. Takes a rip, and it's saved. Hawks with her 4th save of this contest. So far, Hawks 40 save percentage compared to Shout 71% save percentage. Successful clear. Schultz draws it out. Schultz once again. Defense attacking, and a shooting space will be called once again. Here's a free position.
Here we go, Riley.
Shot bounces, and it's good. On the free position, Schultz scores for the 2nd time this contest. Cut the lead in half once again. Still in favor of the Profs though. 6-3 with 10:17 left to go. Casey Schultz now with 3 shots. All of them have been on target. On her first free position, she's able to score. Draw control once again.
Here we go, Rowan.
One by the Ospreys. Pasquale. Schultz again now on the wing. Ospreys work it across. 9-7 on the season for both Stockton and Rowan. Coming into conference play, the Ospreys 3-3 compared to the Profs, who are 5-1 in this conference. Their only conference loss came to TCNJ. Ospreys draw it out. Schultz off the pass. Swarming defense, and a foul is called on the Profs. Free position once again.
Get big, Riley.
Shot bounces, and it is scored.
Can you make an announcement, no artificial noisemakers, so I don't have to be a jerk?
Schultz with her 3rd goal.
Casey Schultz, we have a timeout on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, for NJAC rules, no artificial noisemakers are permitted in the stands. No artificial noisemakers are permitted in the stands. Thank you.
As a timeout is called, we will take a quick step off as the Profs have the 2-goal lead, 6-4 with 9:06 left to go in the second quarter. Back here in Glassboro after the timeout called. 2-goal lead for the Profs, 6-4 with 9:06 left to go in the first half. 6 goals on 4 assists for the Profs. 3 goals on no assists for the Ospreys here in the New Jersey Athletic Conference semifinals between the number 2 ranked Profs and the number 3 ranked Ospreys here in Glassboro. 2 Stockton players go down as Corson successful on the clear attempt. Wide open lane gets checked by the defense. Passes it up to Lecklater. Renshaw ahead to Green. Back to Renshaw, slinging it around the net. Lecklater to Green now. Inside the 12-meter. Now inside the 8. Draws it out. Renshaw. Lecklater once again. As a foul is called. Clock will stop. Free position awarded on the left hash. Lecklater takes a rip and it's deflected. Turnover caused by Toll. Ground ball batted around, won by the Profs. Quick pass inside, bounced, and it's scored!
And then goal Rowan. Give me 1 second. Yep. Ground ball 8. And then it looks like 18 with the goal from 8.
Renshaw with the goal. Cotrera will get the assist as the Profs now lead it 7-4. Draw control will be redrawn. Or awarded to the Ospreys. Ospreys working behind the net now. Schultz with the 3 goals. Quick pass out. Pass Skrell. To Toll. Breaks through the defense. As a foul will be called. Toll set to take the free position. All the way. No good. Above the net. 4 free positions for the Ospreys, all of which have come in this second period as well. Corson with the successful clear. Give and go. Corson. Shot. Deflected. Save once again by Hawks. Her 5th of the contest. Hit to the head, it looks like right there. Cotrera had control. Foul will be called on the Ospreys. Should be a free position on the right hash now. Cotrera already with an assist here, looking to get a goal for herself. Profs lead by 3. Cotrera dumps it off. Quick passes on the outside. Green now attacks. Inside the 8-meter, takes a shot, and she scores! Molly Green goes top shelf to give the Profs the 4-goal lead, 8-4 with 6:16 left to go. What a play call there from the Profs. Have the free position, they draw it back out, design the play they like, dump it off to Green, who makes the play for herself and rips it through for another goal. Green with 2 in this game, an assist, 3 points. Both of her shots have been on target. Forced 2 ground balls, and she has won 3 draw controls here with 6:16 left to go in the first half. Winner of this game will face TCNJ as they beat Kane earlier, which will be played at the higher seed, which is TCNJ Lions, on Saturday. Quick reset. Looks like a foul maybe on the Ospreys. Sterner waiting for her offense to get set up now. Corson has to retreat. Cotrera dumps it to Green now on the right side. Looking for a pass. Nice deke right there, and draws the free position. Shooting space call. Free position once again for the Profs. Green sails above the net on the shot. Evans attempting to clear. And looks like a card will be awarded. Yellow on Renshaw. Erin Renshaw with the yellow. She's got 2 goals and 2 assists as well. Curious to see how the Profs will be without her for a couple of minutes. Foul called on the Profs. Another foul called on the Profs. Ospreys work above the arcs. Pascal makes her way inside. Shooting space looks like will be called with 4:50 left to go.
Here we go, Riley.
Bouncing shot saved.
Ground ball, 29.
Schaup with yet another save. 6 on the day in her 4 goals allowed.
Oh, yeah.
Positive clear.
Absolutely. They should. Yeah. That's required in high school.
Green. Passing it up top between Sterner as well. Profs looking to set up their offense.
Jeff Hayes lives in Washington Township. What's he doing? No offense. Just like at work.
If it was a soccer game, you'd be good.
Cotrera
John Hexton lives in Vineland.
to Green. Behind the crease. Looking for a couple of cutters. Licklider breaks free. Green elects to go it herself. Lets it rip. And she scores! Molly Green with the hat trick here in Glassboro. Profs now have the 5-goal lead by a score of 9-4 with 3:45 left to go here in the first half.
Rowan goal scored by number 24, Molly Green.
I gotta,
These are still around in school.
close the gate.
Pencils that you reload.
Really?
They're very rare, but you still see them.
Draw control now. Draw control was between Dusthorpe and Cohan. Won by the Profs. Green on the move.
Pencil is still around.
Sterner. Now to Corson. Makes a move. Inside the 8-meter, then retreats. Profs offense has been dominating, especially here in the second quarter. Have had a lot of the possession on the offensive end. Defense also has looked pretty sharp. But right there, the defense for Stockton comes up clutch. Evans causes the turnover as she's moving and grooving down the field. Now she dumps it to Midori. Hesitates. Draws the flag. Foul called on Rowan. Now this will be the 6th free position, all of which have come here in the second quarter. The shot saved by Schaup. Ground ball for a brief second, controlled by the Profs. Foul, as Corson will look to break free. Sterner. Sterner now has a foul. Officials signaling the call. Renshaw now out. Back to Renshaw behind the net. High pass up top. Sterner. Back out. Renshaw behind the net, and once again cutting across with Cohan. Lecklider in control. Lets it fly and finishes. Profs take the 10-4 lead as Lecklider scores once again for her second goal here in this contest.
Rowan goal scored by number 1, Ashley Lecklider.
Lecklider, the senior out of Cherry Hill, are the captains, co-captains of this team. Was the NJAC Player of the Week last week for Rowan, and also had her 100th career goal earlier on the season over Rutgers Camden. So Lecklider joins the 100 goal mark and then some, as she has had a very successful season as well. Profs win the draw control. Renshaw. Long pass to Sterner. Straight away. Once again, Renshaw working from the right. Sterner makes a move and scores. Shannon Sterner with her second goal of this game as the Prof exploding on the offensive end. They lead it 11-4. 6 goals here in this second quarter. 5 goals in the first, 6 goals in the second puts them at 11-4. It looks like Stockton will make a goal-keeping change. Hawks exits after allowing 11 goals and coming up with 5 saves and a 31.3 save percentage. As now Daniela Elliott, the sophomore out of Wayne, New Jersey, she will come into the net for the first time this game. Elliott has now in her 9th game played for Stockton as well, allowed 21 goals and 7.5 per game. She has also come up with 15 saves. Only 41 shots faced as well, so she will have a tall task at hand trying to stop this Profs offense. With under a minute left to go in the first half, Profs have the 11-4 lead. Stockton trying to make one more goal attempt here, seems like, before this first half comes to a close. Pasquale draws it out, draws the foul as well. She will take the free position. Pasquale, 3 shots, 2 shots on goal. Now in her 3rd free position shot. Bouncing, and it's through for a goal. 11-5, still leading are the Profs with 12.6 left to go in this first half. In this quarter, Stockton has scored 3 goals compared to their 2 in the first quarter of action. Pasquale with her first goal of the contest. 4 shots, 3 of which have been on target, as she has also taken 3 free positions. Both teams more successful in goal scoring in this quarter. Rowan scored 6 in this quarter, along with the Ospreys, who have scored 3, which puts the teams 11 goals for Rowan and 5 for Stockton. 12.6 left to go in the first half. Draw control. Won by Corson. 5 seconds left to go. Looking to make a move. As the clock expires, Profs, nothing doing right there, but they still go into the half with a 6-goal lead by a score of 11-5. Taking a look at some first half stats, Profs, 22 shots, 11 goals, 7 saves from Schaub, 5 goals allowed for her, 8 ground balls, 11 draw controls, and 8 for 9 on clear attempts with 7 turnovers for the Profs. Leading goal scorer is Molly Green with 3 goals, along with Lecklider 2, Renshaw 2, and Sterner and Corson 2, which are the goal scorers. Renshaw also leading with 2 assists. And for the Ospreys, hat trick for Schultz as well, and Toll and Pasquale each chipping in with a goal apiece. No assists for the Ospreys as they have taken 15 shots. 12 of them have been on target. 7 free positions for them, 4 for the Profs. 8 ground balls, 7 draw controls, and 7 turnovers for each team. That puts us 11-5 in favor of Rowan here for the NJAC semifinals here in Glassboro. Back soon after the half on Rowan Athletics. back here in Glassboro for half number 2 in the NJAC semifinals between the number 2 ranked Profs and the number 3 ranked Ospreys. At the half, Profs currently have the 11-5 lead opening play in the third quarter as the Profs win the opening draw control. Foul called on the Ospreys. A yellow card. Yannicone will get the yellow as she will exit to the sidelines for just a few moments. Play resumes. Green breaks through the defense. She leads it with 3 goals for the Profs. Quick passing behind the net. Now up top for Sterner. Now right wing for Corson. Slings it out. Renshaw. Sterner. Inside the 12-meter, then retreats out to Green. Corson. Deflected. Saved by the Profs. Corson dumped it in. Lecklider spins around, back out to Corson. Green. Inside pass, Renshaw scores! What a sequence by the Profs, recovering on the offensive end. And they now score. Green gets her second assist, and Renshaw now with the hat trick as the Profs lead it 12-5. Just under a minute now in the third quarter, Profs get the goal. They scored 6 in the second, 5 in the first, and now there's number 1 here in the third quarter.
There we go, Rowan.
Green wins the draw control. Lights are now on here in Glassboro at the Rowan Lacrosse and Soccer Complex. Once again, Profs working behind the goal. Long pass up top for Cohan. Spinning. Then retreats. Dumps it off. Cutting inside, Cohan to Corson, who scores! Juliana Corson with a hat trick of her own as the Profs extend on their lead 13-5. Corson now on the season, 34 goals. Puts her at 3rd on the team. Hawks got the starting goal for the Ospreys. She allowed 11 goals, came up with 5 saves, and Elliott came in late in the second quarter, where she didn't allow any goals, but now has allowed 2. Green wins the draw control. Leaves it for Sterner. Renshaw behind the net, looking for the cutters. High arcing pass to Green. Looks like a free position will be awarded. First of second half. Green to take it. lets it fly, and she finishes. Molly Green with her 4th goal of this game. Green, NJAC Rookie of the Week for the 7th time this season. Trying to make it 8 here in this campaign as well. Looks like she might have a shot at it with this 4 goals in this game. Freshman on the squad has made her presence known. 28 goals coming into the game. 32 now on the season. Puts her on 4th with goals scored this season, which is impressive, especially as the rookie on the squad. Also has got 2 assists in this game for a total of 6 points. 14-5 lead for the brown and gold.
31 Stockton.
Bremer wins the draw control. Nice move there from McLaughlin. Toll leaves it for Pascal, who's got 1 goal. Now to Schultz, who's got 3. Leading score for the Ospreys. Couple of long passes now working short. Yana Cone. To Toll now. Top of the arcs. Back to Schultz. Retreats out of the arcs. Now working behind the crease. Trying to find some room to work with. Great defense there by the Profs. Then a quick foul called on Rowan. Looks like Green involved in that play. 8 on the shot clock for the Ospreys. They will have to hurry. 2 on the shot clock. And that will be a violation. Great defense there by Rowan. You can see them. They are pumped up after that. Corson trying to clear it. Breaks through midfield as a card was awarded to the Ospreys. Clock is stopped once again. And another card. Bremer will get the yellow now. Back-to-back cards here for the Ospreys. Losing a couple of players. 2 on the sidelines for them. 10:48 left to go in this third quarter of action. Profs lead at 14-5. Lecklider, plenty of room to work with. Inside the 12-meter, dumps it off to her left. Quick backs out to Cohan, lets it fly, and she capitalizes. Profs lead it by 10, 15-5. Profs bench beginning to celebrate. Cohan scores. Cohan with her first. Renshaw hat trick on the assist. 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. With that, the 10-goal lead, running clock for the remainder of the 10-goal lead. Shot control, Sterner.
25 Rowan.
Renshaw. Long pass out to Green. Corson. Quick release back to Sterner. Green on the wing. Dumps it up. Good look there, but they recover. Corson. To Cohan. Slings it inside. Lecklider with a quick shot, and it's saved. Back in goal. Hawks. She has now allowed 13 goals. She's come up with 6 saves. Turnover, Ospreys. Props collect. Here's Corson, left wing. Long pass out to Lombardo. Green with the move. Wide shot above the net. That was a long range shot. Couldn't finish right there. Green already with 4 goals, trying to add to that. 8:05 left to go. Cotrera pressuring on the defensive end. Gets called for the foul. DaCosta cleared it for the Ospreys. They will have a chance. And they're all attacking zone. Got a lot of room. Got a lot to try to make up here. Down by 10 in the semifinals of the NJAC. Both of these teams, same record coming into this game. The Profs only 1 loss in the conference. Toll. These are for Schultz. Cutting across right there was Maduri, but it's saved by Schaup. Schaup's collected 8 saves. 5 goals allowed, 61.5 save percentage. Skeely with the turnover caused by Pasquale. McLaughlin trying to go coast to coast. Free position now will be taken by McLaughlin. Has not taken one so far in this contest. She will look to attack right hash. Lets it fly, and who else to clean it up but Schaup. Schaup is a force to be reckoned with in goal. Profs surrounded on the defensive end by the Ospreys. Schaup third in the NJAC in saves per game with around 8.1, as well as second in save percentage in the conference, 45.9 save percentage. Once again, great job for her throughout the entirety of the season. Right there once again on cue. Schaup battling. And it looks like a foul will be called. Now a foul on Schaup, so Stockton will have a chance with the net empty to finish right here.
Yeah, she's got a, yeah, she can't get a goal. Wow. I think it's 14. Ground ball.
Shot dumped in and scored.
Yes, it's 14.
Owen finishes for the first time this contest. 15-6 lead for Rowan. That play right there, an unlucky break for the Profs. Ground ball battling between the Ospreys and the Profs. Schaup just tried to go after it, but fouled the opponent and was not able to try to make the save in net. And right there, empty net. Stockton scores. Still have the advantage are the Profs. Clock no longer running. Goal lead is less than 10. Draw control.
12 Stockton.
One. Bypass Skrell. She's run 5. Osprey's looking to mount an attack. Another shooting space called. Looks like a stick.
Foul Rowan.
Stick check maybe.
I think it's going to be 12 Stockton. Free position.
Now left hash. Pascal will take the free position. 3 already on the game. Pascal, no good. Riley Schaup handles business. Schaup, 11 saves. Successful clear now. Lombardo looking to go coast to coast. Renshaw tried to sneak it in there. Scooped up by Cotrera. Blacklighter in control. Cohan beyond the meters. Shea spinning. Cohan dumps it off. Quick passes out. Cohan trying to set up the offense. Cotrera. Quick pass inside. Shot deflected. Lombardo with the shot. Saved by Hawks. Prof still in control with the ground ball. Renshaw slings it up top. Cohan. Offense seems to be running around her now. Catalyst on the offensive end. Trying to get it to her, Cotrera. Waiting for a couple screens to be set. Shea to Cohan. Inside the 12-meter. Spinning. Gets knocked down right there by the defense. Foul called. Here's Cohan. The right hash on the free position. Already has 1 goal in this game. And now, what a shot right there off the crossbar. That was some lightning from Cohan. Wish she had a radar gun on that one. That was a slingshot. Handled cleanly by Hawks. Couple more fouls called on Rowan. McLaughlin in the attacking zone. Bremer. Schultz, leading scorer with 3. Now to Pascal, who's got 1. Pascal behind the crease. Spinning, dumps it off. Toll. Schultz. Pascal once again trying to deke the defense. Inside, right in front of the crease. Late whistle called on the Profs.
12 Stockton.
Wants another free position now for the Ospreys. They're fourth here. Bouncer. No good. Blocked by the Profs.
Number 16. Foul Stockton and a clear 10.
Another foul called.
Send somebody hit you.
What happened?
Somebody got a card.
Their card called on the Ospreys.
Nobody's sitting. 12 Stockton.
Pascal.
She's not coming in because it's
Foul called. Another card
5 Stockton with the yellow.
as Pellegrino will get the card. Yellow. She will head to the sideline.
Yeah, 12 and 5 or something.
Pascal also with the card. Just above a minute left to go in the third. 15-6 lead for the Profs. Cohan. Lombardo. Couple passes Cotrera last second, broken up by the Ospreys.
Turnover 8. Looks like caused by 7 on that 10. Ground ball 7-2. 2 fouls on
Under a minute left to go on the third.
now it's clear.
Maduri pushing forward inside the 8-meter. Goes now behind the goal. Dancing in front of the circle, and she scores! 7 goals on the game.
10.
Yep, 10 unassisted.
Ospreys now with 7. Profs with 15, and even on the women up. Stockton was able to finish. Mary Maduri with her first goal. Maduri, 4 shots, all of which have been on target. She gets her first goal of the game. 24.9 left to go in third. Draw control will be between Maduri and Cohan. Profs for a little while had the 10-goal advantage, so there was a running clock in the third, but Ospreys have scored 2.
Here we go, Bear. You work, you work.
Profs scoring 4 so far in this quarter, compared to 2 by the Ospreys.
Rowan 24.
Green had the draw control, foul on the Ospreys. Lombardo dumps it off Cohan. Pass down low. Lecklider, great shot, saved. What a sequence right there. Recovered by the Profs. As the clock is expiring, it will be no official wording right there as the shot and the clock expired. But after 3, Profs lead it 15-7. We'll be back with fourth quarter action soon on Rowan Athletics. back here in Glassboro for fourth quarter action in the NJAC semifinals between Rowan and Stockton. Rowan currently leading 15-7, just underway in the fourth. In the third, Profs are able to net 4, 2 by the Ospreys. Here's Green, already with 4 goals on the game. Cohan with the fake. Lecklider, bouncing shot, no good, wide to the right. Profs had a couple of good looks, but have not been able to score. Cohan to Green, broken up, controlled once again by the Profs. Lecklider, surrounded by the defense, draws a shooting space. First free position here in the fourth. Lecklider lets it fly, deflects off, and it is scored. Lecklider racing between Green with the most goals here in this game. (16-7) advantage for the Profs. 14:09 left to go in the fourth. Lecklider with 3 goals. Renshaw with 3, a leading scorer. Green with 4. Corson also with 3.
Here we go, White. Keep working, White.
Battling and draw control won by McLaughlin. Trying to go coast to coast. Spoken up by the Profs defense. Whistle blown last second. Free position straight away for the Ospreys. Laughlin tried to roll it in there. No good. Still on the offensive end, though, are the Ospreys. Schultz. Long pass ahead. Shout tried to go out. Empty net. Great defense there for the Profs. Ground ball scooped up by Green. Wide open lane for Renshaw. Bouncing, recovered though by the defense. Good opportunity, can't finish right there, the Profs. Now on the far side. Stockton clears it. Owen. Long pass behind the net now. Schultz, left wing. Now out of the arcs. Dusorp to Toll. Yannicone now on the left side to Schultz. Quick passes on the outside. Schultz inside the 8-meter. Spinning.
There we go.
Offensive foul is called. Defense is pumped up. They have done a great job throughout the entirety of this game. Renshaw. Leaves it for Shivo, clears it. Renshaw. Pass taken away, turned over. To Costa. Costa on the move. And Props will bail her out with a foul. Props faithful letting the officials have that on the call. Free position though. Go behind the net to Bremer. Now to Schultz. Jabs at the defense. Now brings it out. Toll. Ospreys will have to move quickly. 11:15 left to go. Down 16-7. Schultz. Toll. Cradling the ball. Trying to look for somebody to give it off to. Back to Toll. Lost it for a second. Collects. Dumps it off to Schultz. Now she's looked to attacks. Inside the 8-meter. Broken up by the defense. Great job from Scioli. And now Green collects. Ahead to Cotrera. Cotrera now jogging behind the net to Renshaw. Renshaw's got some great vision over there. Now looks to call out a play. Long pass ahead. Corson's got some room. Checked by the defense. Now dumps it for Cohan. Renshaw once again. Long pass out. Corson to a cutting Cohan. Can't handle it. Recovered by Lecklider. Lost it. Turnover. Caused by McLaughlin. Clear is good. Bremer. Out of Yannicone. Solid defense from the Profs. Not really allowing too much action inside the 8-meter. Toll looking to break that up. Shot off the crossbar, and it sneaks through. They're going to wave it off. Cohan breaks past the defense. Cradling. And then another foul called on the Ospreys. Renshaw, one-on-one. Pass to Lecklider. She gets knocked down as she was trying to get the score. Loses her stick and her goggles. Lost the protection right there. Now she'll have a chance to finish with the free position. First of the fourth for Rowan. Right hash. Dumps it to Green. Quick pass out to Sterner. Deflected by the defense. Stockton defense has also looked pretty good, breaking up a couple of plays here. And this fourth, Profs trying to make it a 10-goal lead, which would be running clock, which Rowan wants. Ospreys do not. Alessandro draws the foul. Schultz. Yannicone now. Toll. Jabs through. Misses off the post. Left side. Shivo. Motoring through. clear, good. Renshaw now. Cohan in control, draws it out. Looking for the play call here. 7:10 left to go in the fourth. Renshaw. Control once again from behind the net. Playing catch. Cohan left side. Sterner. Lombardo will try. Now out to Renshaw. All the way along pass. Cohan. Draws the shooting space. Cohan bouncing, and it's scored! Cohan with her second goal of the contest, and that officially makes it a 10-goal lead for the Profs once again, 17-7. Last time these two teams faced was on April 26th, where the Profs won in a much closer fashion by 7. 20-13 was the final. Profs could definitely score 20 once again or more, but will be the remainder of the game with a running clock to their advantage. Last time, leading scorer in that game was Cohan, who had 6. Lecklater had 5. Corson had 3, and Green had 2. But in this one, Green 4, Lecklater 3, Renshaw and Corson all with 3. Profs definitely unselfish in this game as well. Love sharing the ball around, working the plays, patient on the offensive end, get the shot they want, and they are able to finish once again. Green wins the draw control. Renshaw. Profs have been in their attacking zone majority, especially here in this fourth. Sterner, Bardo, Cohan. Long passes now for the Profs. Looping pass up top. Lombardo beats the defense. Draws the contact. Hits the ground. As a foul will be called. Lombardo will take her first free position of the contest straight away. Tosses it out to Cohan. Shot inside. And Donnelly finishes. What a play once again for the Profs, showing patience and getting support right there, especially off the bench. Quick release on the shot as Michaela Donnelly chips in with a goal. Profs lead at 18-7. Chloe Shea also getting some love as she gets an assist. What a play right there once again for the Profs, breaking down the defense, finding the holes. And a great shot right there to make it 18-7. Once again, the clock continues to run. .305 to go. Winner once again will play TCNJ on Saturday for the conference championship as well. So huge game coming up if the Profs can hold on to this lead. Card. Couple tosses up top for the Ospreys. Long pass to Bremer. You can hear the defense communicating all the way up from here, which has worked efficiently. Toll breaks through, slings it in, and finishes. 18-8 lead for the Profs. Still leading by 10 with under 2 minutes in Glassboro. Profs have got to hold on. Jennifer Toll finishes at the net with her second goal. 2 points on the day for her as well. 5 shots, 3 of which have been on target. 1:35 now left to go. Draw control. Bremer and Cohan try to finish it out. Profs can try to eat up as much clock as they can as draw control's won by Green. Cohan spins. What a move from Cohan. Under a minute left to go. Profs can work it. Lombardo draws it out to Cohan. Quick pass out. Donnelly off the crossbar. Great attempt once again. Donnelly has snuck through the defense. Almost would have had 2 goals right there. Under 30 left to go. Ospreys looking to attack. Toll up ahead. Shot is good. Maduri now with her second goal as that officially stops the clock. 18-9 lead for the Profs with 12.8 left to go. Maduri once again with the goal. Molly Green will exit the game. Cohan once again for the Profs and Bremer to take the draw control for the Ospreys. Green now back in the game once again. 12.8. Won by Renshaw. Whistle blown. And that will do it. The Profs win this one by a final score of 18-9, and they are moving on into the NJAC finals. Well, they will face off against TCNJ on Saturday. Great offensive performance here in this one. 18 goals on 8 assists. Great job offensively. Schaub in the net. Great job as per usual. 11 saves in 9 goals allowed for 55 save percentage for her. On the opposite side of things, their goalies, Hawks and Elliott. Hawks came up with 10 saves, 16 goals allowed. Elliott with 2 goals allowed as well. For Stockton, Schultz with the hat trick, leading goal scorer Toll and Maduri each with 2. Pasquale and Owen with 1. And 1 assist belongs to Toll as well. Stockton 11 free positions, 11 draw controls, and 12 turnovers. And for Rowan, leading goal scorer Molly Green with 4, Renshaw, Leckleiter, and Corson each with a hat trick. Sterner, Cohan with 2, and Donnelly finishes with 1. 8 assists, 3 belong to Renshaw and 2 for Green. 38 shots, 28 were on target, 8 free positions, and 13 turnovers. Once again, final here in Glassboro. 18-9. Profs come out victorious and are heading to the New Jersey Athletic Conference Finals. I've been Caraguno. Thanks for joining here in the NJAC semifinals, where Rowan defeats Stockton 18-9 as they will head to the championship on Saturday. Thanks for watching here on Rowan Athletics.